The time has come for Congress to kick the fiduciary can. And to those begging for Republicans to show some backbone and hold the line, here are some numbers to give you a little bit of ammo. But first, how closely are people following news stories about raising the debt ceiling? 79% of voters say at least somewhat closely, 46% say very closely, and only 4% not at all closely. But here are the party numbers, and Democrats are far and away following this topic more very closely than Republicans or independents. Though overall, everyone is watching the topic pretty intently. 90% of Biden's strong supporters are watching this topic closely, and a stunning 61% of them say very closely, the most anywhere in the crosstabs, showing that the interest level here is really coming from the left, not the right, and it's focused on how Biden will handle the situation, and maybe a little less about Republican supporters' will they, won't they estimations about how strongly Republicans are going to oppose Biden. Based on what you know about the Republican debt ceiling plans, do you support or oppose it? 57%, an incredibly high majority, at least somewhat support it, and 32% strongly support it. Only 34% oppose the Republican plans. Again, here's party, and 75% of Republicans support the Republican plan, 49% strongly, and only 17% at least somewhat oppose it. Now, these numbers are probably hampered a bit because Republican voters might not be 100% clear on what the Republican plan actually is. There's a long history of unhappiness about bipartisan solutions to these kind of debt crises. 54% of independents are also in favor of the Republican plans, and only 39% opposed. But here's the big number, 44%. That's the number of Democrats who also at least somewhat support the Republican debt ceiling plan. 45% of Democrats are opposed to it, so they're basically split. Before you call this an outlier response, recall from January that Republicans led Democrats in party trust on the issue of government spending by a whopping 50% to 35% margin. But here's the headline getter, and I hope Speaker Kevin McCarthy is paying attention to our polling. President Joe Biden has agreed to meet with House Speaker Kevin McCarthy to negotiate a deal for raising the debt ceiling. Who should compromise more to reach such a deal? A plurality, 40%, say Biden should compromise more. 28% say both should compromise equally, but only 25% say McCarthy should compromise most. Again to the party numbers, and even Democrats, by a plurality, think Biden should compromise more than Speaker Kevin McCarthy. 37% to 31%. That's a stunning rebuke from his own party, and even Biden's strong supporters are split 41% to 41%. Final slide. Among those who are watching the situation closely, a majority want Biden to compromise most by a pretty astounding 50% to 26% margin, nearly 2-1. Even among those somewhat closely following the issue, they want Biden to compromise more than McCarthy by a 14-point margin, and only those not following the issue want McCarthy to compromise most. Let's see if these numbers give Republicans some support in their efforts to rein in government spending during the resolution of this latest debt ceiling crunch. If you think more people should get their hands on this information, please like the video and subscribe on YouTube, follow us on Twitter, and maybe tweet it at your elected representatives in D.C. Thanks for watching.